Karibuni tena. This is McKenna. This is Glow Up with McKenna. And my God, I'm so excited. I am hosting one of the best. Yani, wadau, this woman is a sensational woman. She is a queen and she carries her crown with pride, man. What? Help me welcome, yay, Mrs. BONFACE Njeri.
Yes, thank you very much.
You're welcome. So, babe, jitambulishe kwanza. We are here at the event. How is it?
Wow, I'm Njeri Mwangi and I was a finalist in the Best Investigative Story. Best Investigative Story, and I'm a first time. I've never attended this ceremony before. So for me to come in here as a finalist was mind-blowing because I know there are many other journalists that could have been on the list but were not, and I was. So it's a real honor and a real privilege to have been to have made that list. Yeah.
Being an investigative journalist, especially as a babe, what are the challenges maybe you've gone through?
I don't know how to answer that question. I think for me the challenge is being authentic and telling stories that matter to me in my heart. So being able to stay with the story and not be sucked in because it can get very emotional, it can get very draining. So that I would say has been the greatest challenge in my work.
What was the toughest story you did yenye ilikuuma ilikuweka in danger? Of course kuna ile emotional na kuna ile ilikuweka in danger. Give us those two categories.
So I've published 2 stories. I entered investigative journalism in 2020, and these stories take long to do, to go undercover and stuff. So you just see me in the front, but really the people who do the hard work that you don't see, that are not on the list, those are the people who really do the hard work. And I think every story is scary in itself and almost endangering because you're going into a place where you're recording and they don't know that you're recording, so that's risky. But in terms of very emotional, I think every story has just really eaten at me because I see how we have fallen as human beings and the things we do to each other. And I just can't believe it. With every story I uncover, I'm like, wow, how did we get here?
So allow me to ask, because you and BONFACE Mwangi, your husband, you're a power couple. So do you like work together, kufanya the stories, ama mko separate when it comes to the career?
We live together, we have a family together. When he does his stories, he does his stories. When I do my stories, I do my stories. Yeah.
Ensure that your kids are protected because you two are in the limelight and your activists as in mnatufightianga sisi wananchi tuite wanyonge. So how,
I don't think we are at risk per se. We live a very normal life. We don't have any bodyguards. We don't have an armored car. We live as normal life. We get into mathrees. We shop in the supermarkets. Yeah. So we don't. I can't say there's anything special or anything unique that we do to stay safe. We are just among the people. If they want to hurt us, they will hurt us. Yeah.
And congratulations for being among the finalists. So give an advice to the babes who look up to you. Not only the babes, I know kuna gentlemen pia wanakuangalianga. So someone who wants to get into this field, what's the advice unaweza wapea?
I think if you want to do investigative journalism or any journalism for that matter, follow your heart, the things that matter to you, the things that are of interest to you. You'll find you do those stories so easily. If you're trying, for me, that's the advice I'd give. If you're looking for something that is hype, that has money, you will struggle because you will try to be like somebody. So if it's a story that's of interest to you, it speaks to your heart, you will just do it naturally and easily. Yeah.
And I'm wishing you the very best. May you get more and lots of awards in years to come. I want to subscribe to Glow Up with McKenna as we close up, and maybe a parting shot to your fans.
My party, before I close, this Saturday is the International Female Ride Day. I'm a biker, so look out for bikers, share the road, and join us on all our social media for WBA, Throttle Queens, and Ink Sisterhood. It's gonna be fun, and if you wanna ride as a chick, just get on that bike and ride. Don't be afraid. It's going to be at BMW Motorrad, Upper Westlands. But you have to register. There's all the information is on social media. Yeah. Thank you.
Glow Up with McKenna.
What subscribe? It's what?
Glow Up with McKenna. Glow Up with McKenna.
Please subscribe to Glow Up with McKenna. I'm going to do that just now because I hadn't. But please do subscribe. It's gonna be fun.
Thank you so much. All the best to you and your family. I love you guys.